do 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 do. What's going on, everybody? This is Shane Thomas, ready to show you another country classic on the acoustic guitar. This time in this video, we are going to learn Hey Good Lookin by Hank Williams Sr. Hank Williams, the original Hank Williams. What a fun song to play. I can't wait to show y'all this. Before we get going though, if you want to learn how to play the acoustic guitar, learn a bunch of country songs, I appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button, notification bell, so you can get all the latest guitar tutorials of these wonderful country songs as I release them. All right, here we go. And if you got any requests of any songs you want to learn, put them in the comments below and I'll be happy to make a video about it, show you how to play it. So we got Hey Good Lookin. 1951 is when this song came out by one of the best songwriters of any genre of any time, Hank Williams Sr. I love so many of his songs and I love to share them with you all in future videos. I'll be putting out a lot of Hank Williams guitar tutorials so you can strum along and sing along to these American classics. So 1951 is when this song came out. It's been covered pretty much by everybody, Ray Charles, you name it. Waylon Jennings, the list goes on and on. It's just a phenomenal, fun song to play, and I'll show you how to play it right now. And also I'll put a link in the description below of one of the few live performances that you'll see of Hank Williams. And a little known tidbit, the girl that you see in this video of him playing and singing Hey Good Lookin is June Carter, who of course we all know eventually married a good musician and artist in her own right, but eventually married Johnny Cash and became June Carter Cash. So that's the little girl that's smitten in the video with old Hank. All right, here we go. It's in the key of C. Now this song has different sections to it, so let's start with, I think one of the best, my favorite parts of the song is the steel guitar and the fiddle in the song, other than the words and the catchy chorus. So let's start with the intro. Intro, believe it or not, even though the song's in the key of C, we're going to start off with a D. Da 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 do 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 do. All right, so that little part. So that's like the steel guitar part, but you're going to strum along with the D chord. The D is 2nd fret, 1st string. Put that middle finger there. Skip a string. Put your 1st finger on the 3rd string, and in between on the 3rd fret, 2nd string. Press down on that string right there. Strum down with the 4th string. 4th string on down. Do 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 to G. The G chord is 6th string, 3rd fret, 6th string, or 1st string, 3rd fret. Put your finger, whether it's your 1st finger or your 2nd finger, put some kind of finger on the 5th string, 2nd fret. Everything else you strum open. So again, that's 6th string, 3rd fret, 5th string, 2nd fret, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th string open, and your 1st string, 3rd fret. That's the G. So far we got da do 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 to G, or to C, from G. So the C chord is, we about got all these chords, believe it or not. We just need to add one more here a little bit later. The C chord though is your 1st fret, 2nd string, then you skip a string, then on the 4th string, 2nd fret, and 5th string, 3rd fret, strum down. So far we got D, G, C, then back to G. That's your intro. Now we're going into the Hey Good Lookin. So that's a C. Stay on C. What you got cooking? D. How's about cooking something up with G? Back to C. Said, hey, sweet baby, C. Don't stay on C. Think maybe D, G, recipe, back to C. Now, one thing you might want to do, you don't have to do this, but I like it for this song, is maybe adding your, instead of playing the, I know the chord diagram shows C with putting your ring finger on the 5th string 3rd fret. But if you want to add a little bit more meat to it and a little bit more bass to the C, you could actually put your, so the where you put your fingers are the same on the first 2, but instead of putting your ring finger on the 5th string, 2nd fret, just move it up to the 6th string, 2nd fret, adds that G bass note, and just put your pinky where your ring finger was, which is on the 5th string, 3rd fret. See, because if you, when we start strumming, see that how I get that note right there? I think it adds to it. Speaking of strumming pattern, there we go. And again, you can watch the video of Hank playing it. He's kind of like that. So whether or not you put that extra note right there on the 6th fret or 6th string 3rd fret, that G note there, or you just play a simple C like that, and there's your strumming pattern. Down, down, down. Some people will do a quick up like that. However you want to do it. Like I always say in these videos, I don't get hung up on the strum pattern. Just whatever you're feeling, try to match. C, good looking, stay on C. What you got cooking? D, G, back to C, to G. C, sweet baby. C, think maybe we can cook. D, G, P, recipe. Now new chord. F. I know what's coming. That F is signaling it. So F is 1st fret. Just press down on all your strings. And then put your middle finger on the 2nd string, 2nd fret. Oops, excuse me, 3rd string, 2nd fret. Put your ring finger and your pinky on the 4th and 5th string, 3rd fret. So again, 2nd fret on the 3rd string, and 4th and 5th strings on the 3rd fret. Now if that bar chord's hard for you, and I know my diagram is a bar chord, if that's hard for you, all you got to do is press down the first 2 strings on the 1st fret, then move your middle finger to the 3rd string, and the 4th string, 3rd fret, is where you want that ring finger. So that's easier for you. So this is, I got a hot rod Ford, F, and a $2 bill, back to C. And I know, back to F, I know a spot right over the hill. There's soda pop and the dancing's free. So if you want to have fun, come along with me. Woo! I gotta focus on my singing a little bit more. That was a little thin to my ears. So basically it's F, I got a hot rod Ford, and a C. It's just alternating between F, C. There's soda pop and the dancing's free. So if you wanna have fun, to D, come along with me. Say, hey, good looking, back to C. What you got cooking? D, G, C, G, C. Now see how that goes? Basically your intro and your chorus. And this is why, so check this out. Hank Williams is one of the best songwriters ever. His songs seem so simple, but they're really, to be that simple, it's very hard to do, I think. It's very hard to come up with catchy songs that uses simple words and that resonates, but that's a very hard thing to do in actuality. It doesn't seem like it would be, but there's not too many Hey Williams out there, and that's to his credit. So basically the song is the intro, the D, G, C, G, and the chorus. Hey, good looking, C, what you got cooking, C, C to D, G, C. See how that is? So basically the chorus and the intro are basically the same chords. The only difference is when I got a hot rod, and you put that F in there, and a $2 bill, and I know a spot right over the hill. So F, G, C, D, G. All right, and then after that, after the little hot rod forward and a $2 bill, I got a spot right over the hill. You do Hey Good Lookin' again, that chorus again. Then you have that steel guitar solo. You got the little fiddle comes in there, and then it goes back to the steel guitar. Then you start up another little section of the song, and that's the I'm free, on C. I'm free and steady, C. So we can go steady. I'm free and ready so we can go steady. D, G. So we all know those chords already. There's no more looking, C. I know I've been tooken. D, G, C. Now what you could do as you lead up to either the hot rod forward part or this next section that I'm going to show you, which is basically I'm going to throw my date book over the fence. You can add a C7. So basically what you do there, if you want to play the C7, there's the C right there. You just put your pinky right there on the third string. Third string, third fret. So you're playing the C, you put your pinky on it. That's the C without the pinky. That's your C7. I think it adds to it and leads you up to, I'm going to that F. My date book over the fence, C. Buy me one for 5 or 10 cents. So remember, that part is just alternating between F and C. Cause I'm writing your name, that's a D, down on every page. Repeat that chorus and sing along. Hey, good looking, C. What you got cooking? G, cooking something up with me. G, hey, sweet baby. Oh, baby. And that's basically it. That's your song. So just know the C chord, D, G, C. That's your intro and the Hey Good Lookin' chorus part. The other sections, I got a hot rod forward. So and that's just the F to the C, F to the C, F to the C, D, G. Hey, back to the chorus. And then you got your little solo of the steel guitar and the fiddle. And then after that, it's I'm free and ready part. So we can go steady. And then basically the date book section is F and C, F and C, F and C, F and C, and then D to G. And that's your song. You just strum along, hum along to that, and sing that catchy chorus that's been used in commercials, that everybody's recorded it and covered it, of this phenomenal, fun-loving song that I would love to know how many people in a kitchen have, while their loved one is cooking or their family member's cooking, they're in that kitchen singing this song to that that person. I would love to know that number worldwide. I can't imagine. But there we go. That is Hank Williams' 1951 hit, 1951 classic that endures to this day, that has crossed genres, that is used in movies and commercials, on TV. Hey Good Lookin', what you got cooking? Alright, so if you want to learn how to play the acoustic guitar, if you want to learn a bunch of country songs, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, that notification bell, so you can get all the latest guitar tutorials as I publish them. And again, if you have any questions, if you have any comments, put them in, or requests, put them in the comments section below. And I'll be glad to show you how to play them or answer your questions anytime you want. You all take care. Keep humming and strumming. Keep cooking good looking.